Hello everyone and welcome to the first part of this sort of mini-series, I suppose you could say, of me, just a standard guy playing Warzone, trying to get a win in solos. So basically, we're gonna probably have a couple of these before I manage to get a win, and I'm basically just gonna talk through what I was thinking, and for a lot of it I'll probably just let it play out, but I'll be talking through what I was thinking at the time and maybe some tactics or whatever that I was doing, just bits and bobs as we're going through it. So if you like, drop a like, comment if you want to see more of these. If you'd rather see this with me live commenting on it while I'm playing, put it in the comments and let me know, and I'll sort that instead of doing recording while I'm watching it after I've edited it and everything. So first, what I always try to do is go and get these search contracts, because they set you up nicely for the game, really. So obviously they give you 3 crates, and in them crates you're going to get weapons, cash, and most likely you tend to get a satchel, an armor satchel. So it sets you up nicely for the game, to be honest. So I just landed in this little area. You saw me checking before if anyone's landing with me. And there is obviously someone with me here, so we're just gonna loot up, make sure we're armoured up, make sure we've got some decent weapons, and then we'll go upstairs. So I'm surprised that he hasn't taken the search contract, to be honest. Most of the time when I land on a contract, someone will land before me and take it off me. And then my tactic doesn't work, but... oh, there we go, he has just taken it actually. I'm not sure what he's doing, just sat there in the corner, but there we go, we get our first kill of the game. So don't take these videos as me thinking I know Warzone like the back of my hand, thinking I'm like a pro at Warzone. Okay, I'm clearly not. You can tell by a lot of this footage that I'm clearly not. I have played Warzone quite a bit, but not really played solos. So the point of this is just to show an average player playing solos and trying to get themselves a solo victory. And I just talk through everything that I'm doing, really, to help you guys. Obviously you see all these other YouTubers and things, they play this game non-stop, they're constantly playing this game, so they get more playtime than you do. So I won't be playing this constantly. I will obviously put up a couple of parts for this, and we'll just see if we can get a solo victory. So this is the second fight of the game. I'm hoping that he doesn't know I'm here, but he clearly does. Now what I always try to do is get the high ground. If you get the high ground, it makes your fights a lot easier to win. Probably 90% of the time, if you have the high ground, you're going to win the gunfight. See, he has no idea where I am. Get a nice couple of shots off there. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure what the plan was there. But we go ahead and get our second kill again. Now, my thought process is get my loadouts and get away from this area. Because we've all seen it before. When you kill somebody, they go into the gulag, they win the gulag, they come back and they kill you. We've all seen the clips. So my thought process is get my loadout, go and sit in a building near the area, watch for him coming back, because he still has his loadout drop there. So if he comes back, well, if he wins the gulag, he is 100% coming back for his loadout, and he's going to come and hunt me down. So if I see him coming in, then I have the upper hand. Yes, he might get his loadout, but I have more plates and things like that, have the high ground if I get on the rooftop, things like that. Not leaving myself in a vulnerable position is key for this. And there he is, dropping back in on his loadouts. Maybe I could have just sat on the rooftop in front of
Target
me.
marked. Send it.
But it all works out in the end, so it's fine. This gun barrel, the kilo that I'm using, this kilo setup, is one of the best weapons I have used in Warzone. Since the Growl, probably, when that was the best gun in the game. This is the next best thing. If you're not using this setup, use it. You will win so many more gunfights.
You've got the drop bag inbound.
Especially at that distance as well. The distance on this gun is really, really good. Obviously, I'm debating going to get the loadouts there because currently I have overkill. Obviously, you'll already know if you're watching this video, I'm sure, that Ghost is so important for playing this game, especially in solos. Like, I've got a UAV, I've got a heartbeat, but probably 70% of the lobby have Ghost already. So it's not going to make much of a difference. So many people are already going to have Ghost. If I go and get my loadout, I can get my Ghost loadout, which basically, instead of having overkill where I've got my kilo and my shotgun, I have Ghost instead of overkill. And then I can just pick up my shotgun again from, swap my secondary for my shotgun. Usually, obviously, I take dead silence there, but I've got an armor box, and that's a bit more important. So I have jumped forward a little bit here. I did sit on the roof for a little bit. Look, I don't like camping as much as the next guy. I wasn't camping. I was strategically waiting for somebody to walk past me so I could kill them. That's what was happening there. So I have finally decided, obviously, as you can see, to go and get my loadout now. So I'll go and get Ghost, see if I can get any more kills, maybe if other people are over there getting the loadout.
Need recon
Put
at
my
this
UAV,
location.
who comes up? One person. Like I said, so many people have Ghost. So if I get Ghost, it's just going to help me out so much more as the circles get smaller, etc. So obviously I'm hoping that this guy's just going to peek around the corner and I can beam him with the kilo. Looking back at it, oh, he is actually coming into the bit that I'm looking at now.
Returning to resupply.
Yeah, he's just running straight past. He's not
Enemy
bothered.
UAV overhead.
So you see that I get the same kilo, but it's got Ghost on. Instead of overkill, it's got all the same perks and everything. It means that I get a second C4, and I'll just swap out, I think, Ed Cali sticks for my shotgun. So 25 people left. I've still only got 3 kills. And obviously I start getting shot. And I start getting shot again. I'm thinking this is the end. This is it. I'm done. But I actually managed to stay alive. Now once again, I don't like campers. Nobody likes campers. Even campers complain about campers, okay? I don't really tend to camp. But in this situation, if he's rushing up the stairs, my best chance to win this gunfight is to sit at the top of the stairs or to sit on top of the ladders and wait for him to come up with my shotgun out. Obviously I jumped forward there because it took him a while to but you gotta do what you gotta do is try and get a victory, right? Don't judge me. So again, I'm just sat on top of here. I'm trying to look for people. I'm trying to get a couple of kills, build my confidence for the last circle. See this guy, that's what this kilo can do. That's what this setup can do. I think, I'm trying to remember, if you want to see it, I'll show you exactly what I've got in another video if you want. But I think I've got the 50 round mags, the VLK, I've got the biggest barrel, whatever that barrel's called, the Commando foregrip, and the monolithic suppressor. This is it. This is the gun. And then obviously my secondary is the very currently overpowered R90 fire breathing shotgun, as you saw before, just here where I am. So I'm trying to sort of predict where possibly the next circle might be. Again, I jumped a bit forward because nothing really happened. I'm just sort of looking around on the roof, waiting for the circle to close, and then I'll start moving in again. Use my UAV there. Did anyone actually come up? Yeah, on the other side of the map, of course.
UAV beginning flyover.
Now somehow I don't die here. Never give up. Obviously I throw my C4s, make sure it doesn't rush me. I can put my... I've got a gas mask so I don't die here, so I don't take that much damage here. And obviously make sure he doesn't rush. You've got to be so careful. Put like one armor plate on at a time, just so you have extra protection if he does push, but don't do them all at once, because if he hears you doing them all at once, he's more likely to push you and catch you with your pants down, or you're
nearly done.
Jacket. Now to be fair, he's probably done the right thing there, waiting for me to come out and then, you know, just camp there or whatever. Maybe I would have gone outside and waited for me. You know, like if it was the other way around, I would have waited for him outside. But yeah, I managed to get out of that, which is good. And then we just push into the next circle. I think, yeah, the gas, or they time out the loadouts, and you'll see it in a couple of the videos. I hear the loadouts disappear, and scared me a little bit. Got him. Luckily this guy doesn't own a pair of headphones while he plays Warzone, so otherwise I probably would have died there. And this is the biggest mistake, right? You go in this room, you've got to check left first. If I check left first with my shotgun out, I'm most likely killing there, because there's a wall right. So why did I check right straight away? I don't know, but this is why you look back. This is my first game, not my very first game of solos obviously, but this is part 1. We finished 6th, what did we get? 7 kills. That's not bad. I'll see you in the next one.